We'd like to thank Athletic Greens for sponsoring today's video.
Leaving Norm to hook up so I can go look at the alpacas because this is more important.
And we are back in our groove.
We are.
Boondocking.
Boondocking.
What do you think? This is your property.
It's our property and it's pretty burned out. It was gorgeous at one point in time. Let's see if we can find the donkeys. I know we're getting a late start, but you know, certain things are very important to me.
So yeah, here we are.
Here we are.
Standing on the corner. We're going a whole 0.2 miles. 2 miles today. Or 0.2 miles today.
Yeah, 0.2 miles today.
It's a
long travel day. We found a nice RV park that has hookups. We're going to get some editing done so we can get some videos for you.
Yep, it's going to be hot today, so we need AC. But I'll tell you, that was the best harvest toast I have ever seen. Go there. Best ever.
Tell us how you really feel.
I'm Norm, and this is Kim. And this is Dreamweaver, the key to unlocking our adventures. Life is just too darn short, so we're exploring now to make our dreams come true. Thanks so much for subscribing and joining our journey.
Hey Norm, I'm making our AG1 by Athletic Greens. Do you want me to make yours too?
That'd be great. Thank you.
You know, we try to live a healthy lifestyle. We get up early, we have a big glass of water, we move our bodies, we of course make our Athletic Greens, and then we get on with our day knowing that we've got all the vitamins and minerals that we need to live a healthy lifestyle.
AG1 has a great offer for our friends. Go to the link in the description below to get a year's supply of vitamin D3K2 and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Okay, Kim, you're the health nut. Why are you so interested in AG1 by Athletic Greens?
Well, you know, there's so many reasons why I like AG1 by Athletic Greens, but it came down to two. One, our health is so important to us. So my second reason, Norm, is convenience. We needed something that was small and convenient, something that I could depend on to get all of our vitamins, and it was tasty. Our morning cocktail.
Cheers!
Cheers! AG1 is packed with 75 vitamins and minerals and whole food sourced ingredients to jumpstart our daily routine. It gives me confidence that we have started the day off just right, even when we don't always eat the healthiest of food. Can you say ice cream? Don't forget, Athletic Greens is going to give our community an immune-supporting free 1-year supply of vitamin D3K2 and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Just click on that link below.
We're on Interstate 40 east of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and nobody is moving.
Oh, it's starting to move.
Well,
Tiny bit.
maybe, but man, just stopped. No fun.
We're only less than an hour away from our destination.
Half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can get through this little section here where it's just stuck.
And there's no workaround.
And there's no going around it. All that for merging into one lane. Unbelievable. Right now what I'm doing is my final walk around the trailer just to double check everything. Even though we were harvest toast, we didn't disconnect. We always like to double check everything before we move again. Tires, windows. That's something we sometimes forget, is to close all the windows. So in this final walk around, we catch that. Check the tires. Make sure the tread looks good. Check under for the shackles. Really just give everything the once over. Just make sure everything looks as it should. Double check the propane tanks, make sure they're off. I always give one more double check on the hitch. You know, we use the Reese hitch, and I want to make sure that it's in the locked position. I double check my chains, and I double check the power connection back here for the lights. Double check on the brake connection, and we're good. All of that looks good. I think we're ready to hit the road. We got about a 4 to 5 hour trip. We're heading to Winslow, Arizona. I'm ready. Are you ready?
All right. Checked all the switches. Everything's off. Got you some water. And this was a surprisingly really nice place. And we met some new friends.
Yeah, we did. Stairs up, handle in.
Yeah.
Now let's get rolling down the road.
Did you do your walk around?
I did.
Okay, very good. I'm excited.
Yeah,
Let's just go on to Winslow, Arizona.
absolutely looks like a good driving day.
It does.
So we're in Winslow, Arizona. What do you want to do?
Stand on the corner.
Yeah,
I think I should,
maybe
that'd
just
be-
standing on a corner.
Yeah, I think maybe that'd be a really good idea.
Let's go
See-
find a corner to stand on.
See who can pick us up.
So yeah, here we are.
Here we are.
Standing on the corner. Always meeting new friends.
I am. That's one of my favorite things, meet new friends on the road.
The trailer's doing its thing for the auto leveling, and we are back in our groove.
We are.
Boondocking.
Boondocking, and look at this beautiful boondocking site.
Look at this. This is our site for the next 2 nights.
We wish it would be for 10 nights, 14
We do.
nights. Yeah, we're ready to just settle.
This is my style.
Yep.
Right here. This is back in the saddle. This is what happens when you don't plan ahead for your fuel stop. You get stuck in a small town with super high prices. I'm paying $4 a gallon for diesel. Yikes! Well, I think that's close to full. It didn't fill it all the way, but $125 and 31 gallons. We have a 48 gallon tank and I was down to below a quarter. I think it could have taken another 4 or 5 gallons, but good enough. We're on our way.
Pricey gas.
Oh, $4 a gallon.
$4 a gallon.
Well, $3.99.9.
So what's the typical price? Not the cheapest, but what's the typical price we've had along
We've
the
kind
way?
of been averaging around $3.40
Yeah.
So, but it's what happens when you get in a small town. There aren't very many options, and
we were actually lucky to find this option because we weren't being able to fit under the overhangs at the stations.
Right.
And we found this one with a diesel without any overhangs.
So yeah, it worked. We needed fuel. Unfortunately, we were down to a quarter of a tank, so we needed a lot, and it shut off at $125. We're not quite full yet, but
Okay.
we're good enough.
We're good enough. Get us going. Let's see if we can find the donkeys. I know we're getting a late start, but you know, certain things are very important to me. And I want to find the donkey. Well, that wasn't good. It's bumpy road. I'll hold on to it. As I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted.
Yes, you're interested in finding the feral burrows. I'm interested in just finding the way out of town.
I know. Well, let's see if we can find those donkeys. I'm going to put this back up here for just a bit. Keep our eye out.
We have noisy AC because it is 99 degrees and it's only noon.
It's only noon. The next place we're going to go is called, I'm not sure what it's called. It's we're going to Harvest Host, and it's an alpaca farm. I think it's Stardust Alpaca Farm. And might be able to do a little helping in the morning, feeding the babies.
You and the babies. As long as they're animals and somebody else's, then I'm good with it.
We just were tired last night. We did not explore at all.
Well, we've been, as you know, on a beeline, and we've had long travel day after travel day after travel day after travel day, and
it's exhausting.
We're just exhausted and tired of driving.
Yep.
We're ready to stop and be somewhere.
Well, one more
Thank
stop.
you for visiting Beatty, Nevada, the gateway to Death Valley.
All right.
And that was a pretty decent little RV park.
It was.
It was certainly. I'll be polite. I was skeptical when we first drove in because it looked ghetto.
It did but not what you got in. He did such a good job of numbering the sites, and the laundromat was so clean, and he's got a great little store that you can get beer and booze and milk and eggs and different things in there. And you have a dump station. He sells propane, full hookups. I think it was like $25 a night. I mean, what else do you... Oh, look at the donkeys. We're not going to be able to stop.
There they go.
I see them.
There's two of them.
You don't see them. Oh.
We're going 60 miles an hour, and there's a truck right on my tail, so I'm not stopping.
No, you have to be careful. All right.
We'll overlay a picture of some donkeys, and you can pretend that those were the ones we saw.
Stop. Up in the truck thinks
there goes
we're
the truck.
Too slow.
We are. We're going 60, and the speed limit is 70. I need to speed up a little bit.
Not a whole lot.
Nope.
I know that we are no longer in Area 51.
I think we've discovered a new Area 51. They say aliens do not exist. We found the mothership. It's taking off.
I think we should go join it and see what we could explore. Now that would be a video.
We'd bring you a scoop. Never seen before.
Never seen before.
Inside video from the alien mothership.
The UFO. All right, let's get going. Head on over there.
Try not to get in a wreck like, oh man, this one.
Crazy drivers out here.
Yeah.
Everywhere, but this one was particularly crazy. Go ahead.
So we're on this 2-lane road, and there's a pullout on the left-hand side, clearly marked, it's paved and everything, and we were going to pull over so we could get lunch.
Double yellow line.
Double yellow line. I turned my blinker on. There was a car behind me, and as soon as I go to start to turn into there, this guy tries to pass me.
Well, he did pass you.
Well, he did, and
yeah.
It's a good thing I noticed him, or I would have just driven him right off the road.
Yeah. Crazy drivers out there. Be careful. before we ask Google, we're asking you guys, what are all these bunkers out in the desert on Highway 95? Where are we?
Hawthorne, almost Hawthorne.
There's hundreds of them.
Mile after mile after
Thousands
mile.
of them.
They go all the way up into the hills.
In 1 3/4 miles.
This is,
keep right to
we
US
saw the
95
mothership and now we're seeing the bunkers.
The Armageddon bunkers. Sheesh. So, comments below. We want to know what these bunkers are, who made them, what they're for, how we can buy one.
I'm gonna make a guess. I'm gonna guess U.S. government, and they are munitions bunkers.
Oh, okay.
And there's this big, huge one over here. And it's all built up and surrounding a building in the middle. So it's almost like if there was an explosion, the explosion would go up and over.
All right, pay attention to your driving
Yeah.
here.
Sheesh. This is too crazy.
Detachment. We found the Stardust Alpaca Ranch, Glenn and Carolyn, and they met us out front and we're making our way in. So this is exciting. Here comes Norm. I think he needs to get out and look. They look like pretty soft branches. Do you want to get out and look? Good job.
See how level we are and how close we are to the power. All right, we're pretty good this way, but the other side is low, so
Okay.
I'm gonna pull forward more.
Okay. Leaving Norm to hook up so I can go look at the alpacas because this is more important. They're so pretty.
All right, let's get her opened up. We got all hooked up, 30 amp electricity.
Awesome.
We're golden.
Which one do you want to open first?
Let's start with number 1.
Okay.
So they're browsers. And let me see if I can get him to open it.
He's like, nope, not today.
No, I don't want. He says, leave my mouth alone. So, okay, I'll do it this way then.
Okay.
You know, if you can't do it one way, you do it another. So I'm not gonna stick my thumb in there. I'm just gonna show you the teeth and the palate. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, if you want to touch that, then go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. It's just like your gum and you know, without any... She's on all 4 feet is on the scale, and she's at 168.4. Okay.
How do you feel about that, Win? Huh? How do you feel about that? Is that a good weight for you? All girls need to feel good about that, huh? Right, we've been beelining it into California. We just crossed the California border. We're in the Sierra Nevadas now, and a couple of hours to our destination. All right, Hi.
Hi.
Where are you coming from?
Oh, all over.
The whole United States.
Pretty much. We started in Utah, went all the way back to Vermont, and
Oh, wow.
Yep.
work our way.
Do you have any plants or produce with you?
We have everything we bought was in the grocery store. We have 2 apples and some berries in the refrigerator.
You know what state you bought the apples in?
I don't.
I'm thinking Kentucky.
You plan on consuming the apples, correct?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
All right,
thanks.
thank you. Made it through that one.
We did. That was pretty painless. I mean, he asked where we came from, and we're like, everywhere.
Yep. And where did you buy those apples?
I don't know. Don't remember.
We've had them with us for a while, and yes, we are going to consume them. But you know, we understand California needing to be careful with their agriculture. And years ago, there was what was called the medfly, and it decimated many orchards. So, yeah.
Including your dad's.
Including my dad's, yeah, at a plum orchard. The medfly came in and they had to plow the whole thing under. Start over again. That's where we got mandarins. And even though we haven't lived in California for a long time, this kind of feels like home. We have spent many hours on this road.
many hours on this road, yes.
Throughout our lives, yes, many hours driving over this pass, and yeah.
Once again.
Looks the same. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised that the
Smoke.
yeah, the lack of smoke.
Yeah.
I thought we would get here, we're in Tahoe area, thought we would get here and it would just be smoky, smoky, smoky. So looks like they must have gotten this bigger fire up here under control. And the skies are pretty clear.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Blue skies.
Lots of memories. Lake Oroville. We're heading towards Berry Creek. Check out some property that I inherited. And the Lake Oroville is way low. Big semis with burned out trees on this road.
Some of them may be from our property.
Yeah.
Because PG&E was getting permission to cut any burned trees off our property.
Yep. So we'll see what we find.
What do you think? This is your property.
It's our property, and it's pretty burned out. It was gorgeous at one point in time.
That's it right there.